Welcome back to my YouTube channel to all my Orbeez. I'm here, you're here, and those hating ass bitches are over there. Okay? So let's get started with this YouTube video today, honey. So boom. So y'all do not mind my little wet little stain right here. Okay, you know the wetter the better, honey. But in this case, you know, it's what I'm saying. It's a little wet, it's not a good look. But my hair is wet, so it's nothing like I'm dirty or anything like that with no stains, mamas, okay? So boom. So welcome back to my YouTube channel talking about obesity. I am really feeling the mood. I'm really feeling good. Honey, my YouTube is growing, honey. It's growing, it's going, it's going. We are now at 1.6K subscribers. We were only at like 1.5K subscribers not too long ago. So, I'm just so happy that my family is growing because you guys are my Orbeez. And you know how we do it here. Okay, boo? So let's get started with this YouTube video today, honey. So, boom. So today's YouTube video is going to be about the transgenders and the DL men. But really the LGBT community exposing the DL men, right? So the question of the day is it right to expose DL men? And in my personal opinion, there's going to be two answers to this, okay? So I'm going to start off with, it's a no and a yes. So I'm going to start off with the no. It is not okay to my transgender ladies and to my gay males, to my femboys, to expose a DL man. It is not okay to expose DL man because you are messing with someone's life. You are truly, genuinely messing with somebody's life. I was on TikTok and I was reading about this story. I'm not going to touch base too much on it just because that's not what this YouTube channel is about. It is not to throw anyone under the bus or anything like that. I would not be that type of influencer. Actually, I'm not even an influencer. I am a motivator, and I am a motivational speaker, a supporter. I am not an influencer whatsoever. I will not influence my subscribers to do anything that I wouldn't do. I may recommend some things, but I am not going to influence you or to do anything. That's not how I am. And I think and I think this is me being honest, completely honest. I think that's what a lot of people out here are doing nowadays. And I'm not going to make my YouTube channel about anybody in Pacific because, you have a lot of people that do that for clout. And I don't need clout. Anything that I really ever given you or is based off of my life because, it's Ori's story. It's my channel. So it's wrong to make money off of or even get fame off of other people's names. And even with, I think diss tracks and all that type of stuff, people ever ask me, will you ever do a diss track on somebody that comes at you? And me personally, I'm not going to even get into all of that because, I want my music to uplift people, my raps to uplift people. My music is supposed to be twerking music, as you guys know with my Get It Bitch song. So that's just not what type of girl I am. I like to support people. Don't get me wrong, that I don't know what may come my way with doing music and with me just being who I am. If it comes down to it and I feel like I need to correct a situation, I would most definitely will. But I love everyone. So you're always going to get love out of me first than anything else. But I'm on time. I'm on whatever time anyone else is on, because I am not no fool. I'm not a punk girl, I'm just not that type of girl, But anyway, so this isn't to throw anyone under the bus. And there's many different stories about this topic, about exposing DL men. Now, let's get back into the video. So, no. You should not expose DL men whatsoever unless we're going to get into that part a little later in the video. But you should not be exposing DL men because it is wrong. Because society treats the LGBT community so harsh in the first stages of coming out. You don't get your respect right out the gates. Okay? It's not like, oh, I'm having a baby. And everyone is like, oh my goodness, my precious baby, my precious friend. It's not like that. When you first come out, you got all these bitches and these screechers trying to get to your neck. So you putting someone out, and depending on what type of background they are from, it could get deadly quickly. It could get deadly quickly. People get kicked out of their homes. People get killed. People get beat. People get all of these different things done to them because of their sexuality. So you should not be exposing and playing around with anyone's life like that. It is wrong. It is wrong. You don't do that. It is serious out here. Girls are getting killed. Gay boys are getting beat, killed. It's not a game to play around with. It's not at all whatsoever. Whatever issues you got with them, he didn't text you back, or this and this and this and that, you're jealous that he's in a relationship. This is all part of the game. You know this man isn't going to be committed to you because he is DL. Whatever he has done to you is not acceptable to expose him, unless we're going to get into that here soon. We're really going to get into it, because I do think that you need to keep tabs on these men. I'm not going to say and act like you don't, but I do know for a fun fact, because I have had LGBT girls, the T girls, the femboys, the regular gay males, play around with people's life, all because of they are mad of something small, something that you knew this boy wasn't equipped to do. He wasn't built to love you. He wasn't built to be with you. So now you expose him, because now you see him that he has a wife, a girlfriend, a BM. You don't do that. You don't expose DL man. You fucking with your life. You're fucking with your life. And I said that in the other video. I don't know how many times I got to tell you girls, you don't do that. But I kind of explained a little bit about that in my other video. But now I'm going to give you girls the tea on, yes, I do think you should keep tabs on these DL men. I do. I think you should keep tabs on these DL men because they may try to harm you for no reason. They may try to put you in the dirt like a dusty, and you're not a dusty. So in that case, you do keep tabs on them. You only should put someone's business out is if they're really going to try to harm you. For instance, I got tabs on all of my men. Either I know where you live. I know your name. I got your phone number. I know who you know. I got messages. I got receipts. So it is fair to keep tabs on these men. Because let me tell you something. If one of them DL men that I talk to try to bully me in public and do something crazy, oh, it's up for real. I'm letting your wife know. I'm letting your friends know. I'm going to let your job know. I am not the bitch to fuck with. Because you don't have no reason. You have no reason to play games with me when you are on the down low. Not me, sweetheart. You. So, in that case, you want to play? Well, we're going to play. But, yet again, you got to be careful when you have this certain information, because you can't get killed like this. This isn't a joke. You can get killed like this by exposing someone. But I don't want my community to be weak either. So all this, y'all want to hurt my girls and this and this and this and that. If a guy is getting exposed for a serious reason because he is trying to hurt the transgender girl, he deserves that. Anything other than the transgender or the gay guy being jealous or whatever, the man's not giving him attention, then that's on the transgender, the femboy, whatever, the gay male's fault, not the DL man, because you knew that this man isn't going to be faithful to you because he is down low. What does down low stand for? But at the same time, I can't see and say like these DL men don't know what the fuck that they be doing, because let me reassure you and assure you that these DL men know exactly what they're getting themselves into. And as I always tell my transgender girls, you have to disclose who you are. I always let males know who I am. That's no problem. But I'm not going to sit here and act like these men don't know what the fuck that they be doing. So for all you ladies and all you males coming at my community when rightfully so that they deserve to be exposed, it is what it is. Maybe your man shouldn't have been on the down low. So to all my down low men, you need to be very cautiously, and you need to be on your tippy toes when you're coming from our community. Don't be in the closet and then start doing all these hate crimes against my community. It doesn't look good. If you're going to be in the closet in DL, let that just be that. But when you see a transgender girl, don't sit here and try to bully her or anything like that. It's not right. And I'm not going to play about my community. I grew up my whole life having men try to hold me out. No, you're not going to hold me out. You're going to hold yourself out because I'm not in the closet, sweetheart. So you need to be careful on what the fuck you're doing. You are on the down low. So, this could go both ways. But to my T-girls and my femboys and my gay males, it is not right just to be exposing these males. Just because of something small or a misunderstanding. So, like I said before, and I'm going to say it again, with whatever you do, make sure you are positive that this is what that you want to do, because it could get up with you. It could get up with you. So to my DL man, know what you're doing, so then you don't have to go through this process. Know who you're dealing with, so you don't have to go through this process of getting exposed. And to all my ladies, my transgender ladies, and to my fanboys, and to my gay males, know who you're dealing with, because they will kill you. But I don't want you to be no punk either. If that man does something to you, you have all means to lay his ass down on that table, put his business out on that table, so that these people out here can eat that shit up for dinner and drink the tea and get the real scoop on really what the fuck is going on. Because I don't want my girls to be out here getting killed. They're going to get killed. They're going to get killed for a good reason. But don't get killed out here because he's not giving you attention. Fuck him. That means you need to go do some self-work. You need to go do some self-work. Okay? And if you need a one-on-one, I have a couple videos on self-love. So if you're going to get killed, girl, get killed for a good reason. Okay? But I just want to come out here and say that it's not right to just be exposing men just because you feel like it. But it's also not right for you DL men to play victim and to act like you don't know what you're doing. Right? So, I just wanted to get that out there today. I love my community. I love everyone. And remember, no matter how dim or bright the light is, always make sure you let it shine. Until next time, my Orbeez.